Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Dart on 2nd down. Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He finds the rookie from Mississippi State, complete. He needed just a little bit more, didn't he? Got most of it. But the stop is made in time, so it is 4th down. Trying to get it on the keeper. And the drive continues. Stopped after a gain of a couple, Brock, but that is all that was needed on 4th down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Here goes Dart to the air. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Cowboys' territory.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Dart now on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Allen comes out throwing. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Here's Allen. Finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, the 13th for him this season. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Sent right down the middle and good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Ashton Dulin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. And that's going to hit the turf. A good throw, but he couldn't hang on through the contact. We've got second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round one in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
They wind up with a quality 16-yard pickup on that play. They get the first down, too.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Darts back to throw. Fell on the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Texans first down.
From the gun, here's a give to Love. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
On
6.
second down, Darts. Low left side, and Bell has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Texans first down.
Darts setting in to throw here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. Anything's nowhere near the target. He can avoid a sack there, Brock. It is second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen to throw. Wilson's got it. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
Garrett Wilson.
Now, as far as receiving numbers go, Brock, you get up near 200, you expect to win a game, and they were indeed winners last week thanks to his work that he is continuing here.
That's right, and you put out that effort a week ago, you can expect to see the ball early and often today.
Allen looking to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. There it is, touchdown Dallas.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. It's a 14-0 game here early.
14. Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here's start now. Hit as he makes the throw, and that's going to sputter to the ground, and that's going to bring up second down. Now this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures, right? It's those hits, those pressures, because you know they make a strong impact, too.
And getting the first down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17.
17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Darts looking to throw. Catch made right side by Bell. Defense finally able to close on this after a gain of about 24. And that gives Houston the first down.
4 more yards. That's another Texans first down.
Back to throw. Here's Darts. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's another Texans first down.
From the red zone now. Brought in right side by Moore. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans first down. First down and goal to go.
Now Darts. He brings it in. He turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up second and short. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. On third and goal, it starts. And the defender comes away with it.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Throwing here, Allen. Rushes right there as he releases it. He goes nowhere near the targets. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Rock. It is second down.
Brings up second and
Try
10
again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing on second. Here's Allen. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion.
And 10 yards to go.
Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. Shoves him off. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Kate, this guy is dispelling one of those narratives out there, and you know what that is. The DBs are simply receivers that can't catch. You throw it this guy's way, he's bringing it in.
Here goes Dart to the air. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the
From the gun, Love gets it. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Stop short of the goal line.
Offense to the line
No gain
fast.
on the play. Brings up
Gets it again.
and goal.
And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Cowboys 14, Texans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's a near. Good work so far. He's got room. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They take over just shy of midfield. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
A gain of 21
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw now, Allen. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch. Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Gets it through, but contact at the catch point forces that incompletion. Nearly had it over the middle. Instead, just 3rd down now. Here's Allen. No place to go here, and they plant him back to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, Allen. It's caught by Wilson. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 5-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Diving for it, and he makes the play. Touchdown, Dallas. Garrett Wilson. A hat trick for him in this first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Send right down the middle and good. And they now lead by 14 points.
21, Texans 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Not much return after the fumble, but they will take over inside the red zone.
As a quarterback, you're really trying as best you can, Kate, to find those windows where your man's got some space after the catch, because the last thing you want to do is throw him into a big hit. Yeah, I know that fumble goes on the receiver's record, but that QB, he feels responsible.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Allen. Brought in close to the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Allen to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Darts back to throw. Oh, nearly gave it right back to him, but that one dropped. Very fortunate to still have a chance to now capitalize on that turnover. It's second down. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. Here's start now. Has him on the quick hitter. There's the tackle, but the damage already done. Giving about 23 on that play. And that is the Texans' first down.
And the Texans' first down.
Back to throw. Here starts. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that gives the Texans a first down.
4 yards. That's another Texans.
Darts looking to throw. Catch made right side by Bell. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And that gives Houston the first down.
4 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chinn has got it. At the 20. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead now 21.
28. Texans 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Now Dart. Hits him on the out route. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and he gets him the first.
It's a gain of
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans first down.
On first down, here's Dart. Bell on the catch. He's across the sideline and out after a gain of about 26. And that is the Texans' first down.
That's another Texans first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Zay Frazier has it. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over first.
So what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
George Kittle, number 5 for him this season. Dicker on now for the PAT. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they continue piling onto this lead.
Texans 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This snap going to be our last before the 2-minute warning.
Dude, fly, northwest.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point. The
Push this one, but it sneaks inside the upright. And the lead reduced a bit. It's now at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Puts everything he has under this one. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 35 yards.
And the Cowboy first down.
Back to throw now, Allen. Avoids the sack. Boye Mafe. And that makes it 2nd and very long.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Allen. And he's going to go down. He dropped him back on his own side at the 47. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass rushers there in time once again. They down her on the last snap, Brock. Forced the incompletion this time. And those plays have brought up 4th down. All right, Brock, QB1, I got a question for you. Are you always expecting the rush to be dialed up like that? Dialed up a notch when it's 3rd down?
Is water wet? Is the Pope Catholic? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. And they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their own 48-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Getting close, and a hit will force him to that sideline. But not before he picked up 24. That is good for a Cowboy 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Now Allen. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
85, George Kittle. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Nowhere to go with it, and he's planted. They got him at the 16. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Dicker connects there. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Has it at the 11. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chinese Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's White on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's Allen. Wilson on the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First down, Cowboys.
Allen to throw. And he's going to be taken down back on the 39. This is his 3rd sack of this game.
Yet another sack in one of the best rookie seasons we're seeing all around the league. This guy, they felt it on draft day. He could be a difference maker, and he is living up to that hype.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Again, following the sack. Allen. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Allen setting up to throw. Trying for the touchdown. And in. Touchdown, Dallas. DK Metcalf. Make it 11 now through the air for him this year. Dicker on now for the PAT. Send right down the middle and good. And that adds yet another to their lead.
45, Texans 14. Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's start now. Under pressure, and it gets to him. Brought down near the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Second down throw here from Dart. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly.
Third down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. Now Dart. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. It's going to bring up fourth down. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith. And it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but when it gets really tough right here in the game action.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3 yards. And the Texans first down.
Dart setting in the throw here. There goes that man again, but a defender on time this time. Hit forces the football out, incomplete. We've got second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and
Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Darts back to throw. Hauled in by Thompson. And that's only going to get him 3. And defenders all over it to escort him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. The give now out of the shotgun. He's down the sideline into the red zone. Hit there, and he's forced out. Gained about 15 before it. And that gives the Texans a first down.
15 yards.
Yak, yak, yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
They'll run here on first down. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Dart now on second down. Setting up the running back screen. Get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. And that gives Houston the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans
Working inside the red zone. It's brought in over the middle. Touchdown, Houston. Brennan Thompson, his 6th receiving touchdown of the year. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And they're even going to find some bonus yards, Brock, after they brought in that football.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Allen looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And he's going to score. Pick six, touchdown, Houston. Darting this offense, getting set to go for two.
The Texans.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Cowboys 45, Texans 29.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. He's brought down. They got him at the 25. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Allen. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And as they bring him down, a lot of yards, nicely done, but still short of the markers. It is 4th down.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. It's caught by Wilson. And it pays off. He gets them that 1st down, Brock. Love it when a team stays aggressive, even though they've got the lead. Keeping their offense out there to try to add to it.
Dallas.
Throwing here, Allen. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down. He just couldn't make the connection. 3 scores, just not enough, Brock. They're trying as hard as they can to get in that 4th touchdown in this one.
Yeah, and both QB and receiver are kicking themselves there. An opportunity to do just that, falls to the ground.
Throwing on 2nd. Here's Allen. Looking long again. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Allen setting up 1st and 10. Just a play after he eclipsed 400 yards passing in this game. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
Now Allen. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. That's Collins who got him again.
Down and goal.
And that sends his offense in the wrong direction. It's second and goal. Allen to throw. Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at third and goal. Here's Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in deep down the sideline. And this might be the one that puts it away. Touchdown, Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, his fourth touchdown catch in this one. That's just one off the single game record. One after is converted by Dicker. And lead now up to 23.
Cowboys 52, Texans 29. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line, first and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. And he will not find the connection on the other end there. Incompletion sets up second down. Well, this just hasn't been the game they've wanted score-wise, Brock, and it has them as a result of that feeling like they've got to keep putting it up and taking chances here till the end.
And I'd say, Kate, right there, that was the kind of chance. When you get a one-on-one, you've got to find a way to win it, but this defense, they're doing their job.
And they get him down after a gain of 10, but great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
First down.
Darts looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Still fighting forward. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Texans. Jeremiah Love. That is 3 for this game. And, yep, Statman Dan telling me now 11 on this season. Darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
The Texans will line up.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15.
52. Texans 37.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Allen setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And this might be the one that puts it away. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
DK Metcalf. First a return score, and now he's got a receiving one, too. Dicker with the extra points. And they stretch their lead to 22.
Cowboys 59. Texans 37. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Dart. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down throw here from Dart. Catch made right side by Bell. And the defender finally gets there, but not before a big gain. 18 yards on that play. And that is the Texans' first down.
And the Texans' first down.
Dart setting in the throw here. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still at the 40 here, second and 10.
There on the coverage.
Back to throw, here's Dart. Finds his back complete. He'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Throw here, third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Tinn has got it. And the Cowboys get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Allen looking to throw. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. DK Metcalf. That is his third in this second half. Dicker on now for the PAT. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And lead grows by 1.
66. Texans 37. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Here's start now. Jonathan Cooper. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Trying again following the sack. Dart has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. No luck. That's incomplete, and that means it is fourth down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They add another to their lead.
Texans 37. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Complete out to the right side. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Dart on 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be taken down, so call it about 8 yards on that play. And that means they got the first.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dart's back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
Dart's looking to throw. And the defensive pressure messes up that release. Pass falls to the ground. It is incomplete. It's 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dart gonna throw again. Contact is made. He's hit and dropped back across midfield to the 44. Looking quickly here.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they're not done yet. What a play offensively as they convert on 4th down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lining up for one final snap. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.